Anyway, the story that I should have been talking about but didn't was my cat story. So in case you need a reminder about my cat, boom, there's another picture. His name's Peter. And so the story of Peter. He used to be a stray cat. And basically, back in the day, like very back in the day actually, like I can't remember my exact age, I think it was like 7, 8 or 9. One of those numbers. I'm gonna say 8. Though, don't count me that. Oh yeah, we need this to continue. So, yeah, we can climb walls now, which is nice. Because apparently we couldn't do that before. And I can't do this place yet. So, we're just gonna go down here. Anyway, cat story, cat story, cat story. The cat story, the cat story. Alright, yeah. So, back when I was like 8, 9, and 7, my parents used to own this fabric shop. And yeah, generally after school I'd have to stay there for a little bit because no one was at home, and because I was a child back then, I was untrustworthy and I could not be by myself. Because every child is just worthy and stuff like that, and a Pizza Hut. I mean, not all kids are bad. But there are the particularly annoying ones. Anyway, I need to stop going on tangents. Actually, I'm gonna go on a tangent. I just need to concentrate for this part. Okay. There's something I want to do here. Just give me a second. What's the button? What's the button? Okay. I don't want to screw this up, because if I do, I'm gonna have to do this all over again. B. Wait, no, A. Okay, so we check a bomb in here. And a fairy appears. She looks like she's out of the Lord of the Rings. Yep. Neither of those. I mean, okay. Save state. Okay. So, here you're supposed to pick neither, because you don't have either golden bombs or silver bombs, but for some reason you can't press down or up to select it. That always stumped me when I first played this. You have to actually press right twice, or left once, basically. Because, like, the way they coded this was weird. Anyway, I'm gonna see what golden bomb does. It says, "You a liar." And she reduces our bombs to 0. Yeah, I did that in my other recording session too. And yeah, I don't have any bombs, so I can't bring it back again, so I had to go and search for some. However, now with the beauty of save states, we can do stuff like this. Oh, that one doesn't have anything in it. Yeah. Hey, remember this? This was what, from back in episode 4. Anyway. Enough screwing around. You are honest. And we get bomb bags. Yay! So now we hopefully won't have any more bomb problems, even though I haven't really been having bomb problems in this one. Which is nice. Okay, the cat story. I need to stop getting distracted from the cat story. What has it been, like, 20 minutes? Actually, this is the point where, like, I figured out that I wasn't recording, so I actually caught up quite quickly, because I think I had, like, half an hour of footage or something, and Fraps is still recording. I have, like, the folder opened up in the background, so, and I have to just look at it every now and then, just to make sure that the file for this is just still there. What is it, like? Is it the correct date? Yep, 31st of August, 2015. Anyway, do it in here. And, yeah, we can do some Kinderstone stuff with him. He's a hermit. Yeah. Bombs! Bombs are the answer, apparently. Can we do anything here? No, we can't, unfortunately. The cat story! I need to get back to the cat story. Oh, well, at least this is giving me commentary. I mean, like, in the other recording session, I actually finished the cat story. I know, it's amazing. And that... Oh, what are they called again? Paratroopers? No, that's Mario. Hey, look, we changed seasons. But this is an Oracle of Seasons, though. Oh yeah, this music's pretty cool. I'm getting distracted again! Anyway. I'm actually into a new area, so I don't know what to do now. Oh yeah, rain happens. God, like... I mean, it's... What was it? It's probably like episode 2 now, and I'm pretty sure I started the cat story in episode... Wait, no, not episode 2, episode 8. When did I start the cat story? Episode 7? Yeah. That's not good. That's not good at all. Anyway, we need to do stuff with the rocks. We need to move a rock up there. Oh boy. I'm so good at Let's Playing. Anyway. So, cat story. I was about 7, 8 or 9. I'm gonna go with 8. My parents owned a fabric store, which I had to stay at after school, sometimes, because, I was a kid, and, you don't usually leave kids by themselves and stuff. So, sometimes I would hang out in, like, the back area, the outside back area of the shop, and there was a fairly tall fence there, but you could look underneath it, and on the other side was a car park, basically. And I looked underneath it one day, and I just saw this cat underneath one of the cars. And, I was trying to be nice. Whoa! I just, like, dodged him. That was so cool. Yeah, so I saw him and I was like, oh, I wouldn't be nice to him, so I decided to feed him, but being the child I was, I didn't really know what cats ate, so I just got him biscuits. Stuff like that. I ended up befriending him. And yeah, we figured out that he was being beaten up by all the other stray cats in the area. So he was actually quite sick and stuff like that. Anyway, our theory was that he used to be a domestic cat, but like his owners just didn't want him anymore or something, so they just rejected him. I mean, we're not completely sure that that's what happened, but that's our theory, and I screwed up this puzzle. Dang it. Or have I? I don't think I have, actually. Or maybe I have. Yeah, so I ended up befriending him, and yeah, we ended up taking him home, and he never ran away. He just stayed with us. Like, how long has it been now? Like 9 or close to 10 years or something? Yeah, he's been with us for quite some time. Good old Pete. So that's another thing about him. His name Peter. The reason why his name Peter was because my mom was like, okay, what do you want to name? And I was like, Peter. Because back then yes, that was very helpful. Because back then I just had like a weird obsession with naming things Peter. I also remember I used to have a weird name, for some reason, I used to name things Boo as well. Like, my first Pokemon, I named that Boo. It was a Torchic. Anyway. Yeah, I named Peter, and, like, I remember that, like, once, the mum of one of my friends just, like, once said, oh, why is he named Peter? That's a weird name. And I was like, I named him that! That wasn't me who named him. She was like, oh, sorry. Oh boy, I actually finished the cat story. And I think this is... It should be episode 9, but I might just extend episode 8 or something to actually fit that in. Oh boy. And... that was very helpful. Well, I finished the cat story. What do I do with my life now? I don't even know. I feel like I missed something. Because I did a fairly thorough look around when I did the other recording, but I've kind of sort of like rushed through this. Although I did much quicker now, so you won't have me wobbling along.